There's a game series out there that across the many years it existed over the past decade and even more than a decade, well, this particular series stood against the fabric of time in which every single game that released is still ahead of its time. Even the very first game that released in 2010 is an absolute masterpiece and would put many games of today to shame. This is the game that we're gonna talk about today. This is Metro 2033, and revisiting this project in 2022 is like tasting wine years after it's put in the bottle. It only gets better and better each and every year it's been created. I don't like wine, but I feel it is a good example for the Metro games. And this game in particular has an interesting, dark and gritty story, absolutely beautiful graphics, awesome weapon animations and combat, great varied monsters to fight, and an overall atmosphere that other games cannot match. The Metro games have always been known for its atmosphere and its world building, and boy are we not disappointed with this one. It's a world that feels alive, even though it is taking place 95% of the time in the Metro, because the world up there is dangerous and not breathable.
Come in, women. Come in. Over. You're coming through loud and clear. Over. We're at the tower. I repeat, we're at the tower. Did the group move out? Over.
Villagers, bandits, families, and military have all gone to the subways and taken care of it for the greater good. They built little villages, bars, places to sleep, have fun, or the complete opposite with bandit camps that want the Metro all to themselves and will kill anything in its sight. Now, if you haven't played Metro 2033 before, here's what you're getting into. A nuclear war occurred in 2013 and the country Russia was targeted with atomic bombs that caused severe radiation, primarily across Moscow. The devastating impacts caused all survivors to flee into the underground tunnels of the metro stations, where they proceeded to build as much of new cities as they could, each one being housed at a different base metro station, leaving the tunnels to connect them like roads. You are playing as Artyom, who was born into this mess already, and so you only know this life. The evolution of monsters, called the Dark Ones, is scaring humans and the apocalypse is near, so you and some of your ranger friends have to stop all of this before it is too late. Again, this game is being praised for its atmosphere because everything feels alive. Every NPC, whether important or just a random guy, has a distinct personality and seems to have some kind of backstory to them. You hear them talk, going about their lives and daily things. They'll talk about their past, what they're up to, and sometimes you might even feel bad for killing them. The monsters will also go on about their day, exploring dark places and finding humans to eat, so you have to be extra careful of them because they're always on the move. It almost feels like an horror game 100% of the time because you're just a young character that is discovering all of these environments and monsters for the first time in your life. You're equipped with different weapons and gadgets that you can customize, but you're still young and inexperienced with all of this madness, so a lot of the times you'll be in stealth mode trying to bypass enemies, but if you get caught, even on the easiest difficulty, it'll be a really hard fight, and I love this. The game at its core is pretty linear, but like all Metro games, it offers a bit of open environments, which is also what I love the most about it. You can explore, find ammo, weapons, dead bodies, secrets and so on, but it is not an open world game. It doesn't have that emptiness and unnecessary open world element that so many games have today. It brings you into one direction, but allows you to explore all around it, which is great. Even the non-hostile areas are awesome to explore. There's people drinking, telling stories, you can knock on random doors and talk to people, wake them up, you see children play and much more. This is that kind of atmosphere which brings you into the experience and makes it feel like you're there. You want to save these people, you want to bring an end to this. The game also includes a moral point system. Depending on your actions, you can earn or lose these points, and getting a certain amount of them, which the game itself never tell you about, allows you to get a good ending, or not. You can get these points by exploring, finding things, talking to people and such. What's really cool about this game too is that some of the ammo you have is used as currency in the Metro, because that is all they have, so every time you shoot you lose actual money. Let me know what you guys think of the game and make sure you support this video and subscribe for more.